Okay, so just continuing on with passing lapel guard, in this case ringworm guard. So Dave's playing the game, he's got the lapel, he makes the first grip switch. Before he gets to worm or reverse style worm, he is in ringworm guard. Okay, we talked about last time how I want this grip is everything, because this stops him making the second grip. And now from this position I can put my hand on the knee and start to walk his knee towards the mat. Now when I step over, I'm physically holding on to this, and because David still has the grip, that's actually dragging the top leg over the bottom leg. And now from this position I can win the underhook, kick through, and now I'm in the super chill. I still think that's the best option, but sometimes we need other options, especially in guard passing. So this is breaking David's grip with my lapel, Keener Cornelius's. So from a position, he goes for ringworm guard again. It's the same thing. Anytime I'm standing in someone's lapel guard, I'm at risk to the sweep. So I do two things. One, I make that grip that stops the pass off. Two, I drop the combat base. One, that kind of shuts down his sweeping game. And two, you can't see this visually, but David's left hand is wedged at the back of my knee. I'm already putting stress on that grip. Okay, so now from there, I'm opening up my lapel, and I'm just leaning forward, and I'm just going to drape my lapel through that space, come underneath, and I physically find the lapel. Now you want to take the slack out of it, so I'm just feeding it until I get as much slack out of it as possible. Now from here, because this is the right side of my lapel and David's controlling the opposite side, when I start putting tension in the right side of my lapel, it's actually loosening up the left side, which is his ringworm guard grip. Now from here, this is where the old gym session comes in handy, which is why I'm screwed. I'm just going to stand up and deadlift. This puts a lot of pressure on David's grip, so it's just a matter of me coming up and just breaking the grip with the pressure. I let go of the sleeve. David's right perfectly in the leg drag pass position. Just bringing it across, hitting the bottom leg with my shin, control the inside space, head in the throat, win the cross face, move to 100 kilos. Again. So he's playing lapel. He does his pass off to ringworm. First thing is that first grip, just like the last time. Now I drop the combat base. That actually puts a lot of stress on his grip. Okay, and now I come forward and I open up my own lapel and I start to drape it down there. I can even use this hand. I'll not let go of it because I don't want him getting the grip switch, but I can bring this over and kind of help me feed this through until I get the tension. Now it's important that I have tension in the lapel before I stand up to deadlift. So now from there, I just bring my other foot up, and as I deadlift, I'm pulling this up to break the grip. Immediately, I make a grip on the knee and the heel, hips forward, and then I just drag him into the leg drag pass position. Control the inside space, control the head. I move into 100 kilos. Let's just do it from here, bro. So David's playing his lapel guard. He gets into his ringworm guard position. One, find the sleeve. Two, drop the combat base, which is already putting pressure on that first grip. Open out my lapel, it was tucked in my belt, and I start to feed it through. From there I can even use this hand to sort of help me. My hand comes underneath, I make the grip, start to feed it up till I get the tension in it. That means the right side of my lapel is tension in it. The left side is kept quite loose. Now I just step up. Deadlift to break the grip. Let go of the sleeve, find the knee, find the heel. Hips forward, drag it across. Make sure I use my elbow legs to pin his knees. Control the inside space, hump the head. 100 kilos. And that just gives us another option from the ringworm guard position.